I would like to start with this message. If we are a Christ follower, then we are a missionary. Whether it's next door or across the globe, it's our mission to share the love of Jesus. Good morning, brethren of Maranatha Baptist Church. In behalf of the Maranatha Baptist Church Young Professional Group, it's a pleasure to stand here and share to you the opportunity that all of us should be committed, devoted, and be an engaged member of Christ's Great Commission to share the gospel to the lost. Through the guidance of our lead pastor, June Ugilia, and of our church deacons, and with God's abundant grace, we in the Mission Support Group have come this far by faith to officially represent or present to you one of our Christian missionaries today for the month of June. And that is missionary Joey Enguana and missionary Maricar Enguana. They are parents of 3 children, namely Paul, Jairus, and Jed. Today we are so blessed to share to you the life and the work of these missionaries. So the mission field, the scope of their mission is in Region 12, which covers South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani Province, and General Santos City. And their mission is located at Lot 33, Block 4, Isabella Homes, San Isidro, General Santos City. And let's try to know more about their mission field background. In Region 12, or Sargent region, is composed of 4 provinces. So we have South Cotabato, Cotabato Sultan Kudarat, and Sarangani Province. Also, it has 5 cities, namely General Santos, Cotabato, Coronadal, Tacurong, and Kidapawan. And the population of that Region 12 is approximately 6 million. The people living in Region 12 are Lumads, the Bilaans, and the Tibolis. Muslim groups such as Magindanaon, Maranao, Iranon, Sama, Bajau, Sanggil. And other people groups living in Region 12 are Tagalog, Kapampangan, Ilocano, Cebuano, Boholano, Hiligaynon, also Indonesians, especially in Sarangani. So we could see that the scope of this mission field there, led by our missionaries, is really, really wide, kalapadit katama. And more into their ministries, aside from doing mission with Living You Ministry, missionaries, Mr. and Mrs. Enguana also take advantage of the open opportunities God allowed them to do, such as assisting small churches in evangelism through feeding programs, vacation Bible school, Christmas gift distribution, children's outreach to poor communities, tutorial classes, and Sunday school classes at our children's center or in their children's center, film showing at funerals, school ministry, ministering to both students and teachers via online or face-to-face mode, assist churches in their mission programs, cell group counseling, and mothers and women's ministry. So those are just some of their ministries in Cotabato. And they also identify challenges in the mission field. And because they live in the area with so many people groups, 6 million population, one of their major concerns is the language. So in order for them to spread the gospel, they have to learn different dialects and languages of those people living in the population. And terroristic threats that affect businesses and social life of people, both from NPAs and Muslim groups. So they are not safe. There are always threats when it comes to spreading the gospel. And then the prolonged threat of COVID-19 limits their exposure to communities they are serving. And doing online ministry is also a struggle to them. And doing lesson materials that will suit the level of the children and adults according to their language. And they also have limited financial resources and also denominational preferences because there are so many religions present in the area. And for their prayer items, please refer to the small cards located in your pews. Please locate the name of our missionary of the month Missionary Enguana, and these are the list of their prayer items. So please, whenever you have time, our prayer board at the back is open for you to sign up, and then you can identify what time you are available, and you can pray for these missionaries according to their listed prayer items anytime. And these are their projects as well that they would like us to support and pray for them as well. So they need to have a toilet and lavatory for the children at the center. So technically they need restrooms. Since their attendance is increasing, we need to extend our present classroom so we can divide the smaller children from young teens and can follow safety protocols. Next, please. All right, so having said that, we thank the Lord for the work and the mission field at South Cotabato and other cities led by Missionary Enguana. It is our earnest prayer that this may be in our hearts and mind, that God's work done in God's way will never lack God's supplies. So please remember that. So this is the opportunity for us and for you to be an active partakers of advancing the kingdom of Christ and the Great Commission through supporting this cause in reaching the lost souls for Christ as we are commissioned to spread the gospel to all nations. Now, if the Holy Spirit touch your cheerful heart to support our missionary for the month of June and have written your pledges in the pledge form last Sunday, it's your time to drop your pledges envelope in our box here in front, containing your love for the mission. And if you just decided by now to support this cause and would like to commit monthly pledges, pledge forms and envelopes are available at the tithes rack at the back, sa likod. And to those who are blessed and challenged to give for the missions, you may share your blessings to the designated boxes for the missions support here in front. So we hope that God will continue to bless us with all his blessings in order for us to support any opportunities for the mission. And may God bless us all. Thank you.